Wrong one. This one. Hello, everybody. How is everyone? How's the audio balance right now, by the way? Hello, hello. Morning. Friday. It's Friday, and it's the last day of the month. That's crazy. Tomorrow is February. Okay, we're getting two different opinions. Some are saying audio is good, and some are saying that it's loud. どっちだ? It was just Christmas, right? There's a big split of opinions. Alright, it's like 50-50. No! Audio visual very sad. Can you chat more? Who did get the audio visual insert? What do you mean the kid paid at 50%? Wait, hold up. Message. Wow, you know what? Best way for me to test is just to record it. Hello, 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 hello. Pause this. Just to record it. Hello, 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 hello. Just to record. I think it sounds fine, guys. Very few people get visual. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. It's the first time we see music is intense, so it feels louder. Every time I'm like, cause like level wise, like my voice is like on OBS. Level wise, it's showing my voice is like double the volume of the audio. Seems better now. I did not change it. I did not change it a single time. I think it's what they call the placebo effect. It happens. You set 2 audio inputs or no? No. There's only one that's showing as well. I think that is also a placebo effect. Or maybe something else. Medium actually somehow became less loud. It's literally the same! I changed nothing! Zero! My goodness. Increase the BGM. Imagine I increased the BGM and people are like, oh yeah, it's better now. Even though there's people being like, oh my god, BGM's too loud. Who's hallucinating? Can you imagine? It sounds quieter when you talk for some reason. Probably because my voice is loud. I think if I'm not talking, people are like, oh my god, is she talking? And puts up the volume. And then the music is just like, oh wow, the music's so loud. And then I start talking and it's like, oh my god, her voice is so loud. Yeah, no. Like, cause like on my side, like my mic is like literally double. And that's like, what's it called? When I shout, it's like it pretty much maxes out. My god. You have a naturally audible voice, so when you shout, it sounds about. I have an audible voice? Real? Wow, how? We can't hear her when she stops talking? Oh my god, I can't see when I'm close my eyes. Oh. Okay. No way. Mind blown. Oh my gosh, I'm still procrastinating sleep. So like when today when the Roomba went off at like 2 o'clock, I was like, I want to keep sleeping. but it was fine. Because then the Roomba was like, I finished cleaning. I'm going to find the, what's it called? I'm going to go back to charging. And then the Roomba got lost. The Roomba got lost. And then it was just like right next to my bed being like, back and forth. And I was like, hello! I think your voice is low when you lock in games. I think the reason is because my main monitor is like this way. And then my mic is this way. You know? So like it's a little bit difficult. When I'm like locked in on the games, I'm like leaning into my monitor. So that's probably why the voice sounds quieter. Not Roomba. Roomba. Understand? Hello. So we're busy week. Let's go. Got a mic arm? Yeah, I do. But it's still. This is my mic. If I walk more over this way, that's like this, right? But I can also make it follow me around because I've got a mic on. But it's still like when I'm locking in on a game, right? I'm facing this way. It's fine if I'm sitting normally because the mic is pointing towards me, right? Obviously. But when I'm like focused and I lean in to try and see what I'm doing, you see how it becomes more quiet because my mic is now behind my head. Does that make sense? Your week was bad. It's okay. Make this next week a good week. Make this next week a great week and you'll be fine. maketh the most sense. Yes. Yes, oh my god, dude. I had... You know how there's like the Minecraft server happening? Like the Ian Minecraft server? Like the... What's it called? Niji Enterprise or something? That's happening right now? I really considered joining it. The thing is, I'm very, very... How do you say it? Like... I'm very bad at... Very, very bad at technology. So unless someone is sitting there, like, you know, like literally holding my hand to guide me on how to install all the mods and stuff so that I can join, it's impossible for me to do so. And like, okay, so the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I had a dream last night, right? I had a dream where everyone was just like, yeah, you're gonna join, right? And I was like, I would love to join, but like, I don't understand the tech at all. Like, I don't understand technology whatsoever. And like, in the dream, I think it was Vox Senpai being like, why didn't you just ask me? I can help you. And then I was just like, oh, okay, maybe I'll ask him. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, well. But yes, maybe I will join. I don't know when the next session everybody is playing is gonna be. The other thing is that it's quite early in the day when they do play. Maybe, and tomorrow I'll be busy. Tecnologia. Yeah, but anyways, it's like, I think it was like a little bit of a like if my brain will let me work. I saw the amount of mods and my brain automatically was like intimidation. But I can't play today though because I have something on afterwards. And this stream itself is probably only gonna go on for 2 hours. Technology. You can be the villain who hates technology? I could. The villain who hates technology? If you dreamt of it, maybe you really want to... I do want to join. So, maybe I'll try to figure it out. Like, this week so I can join next week. Let me just send a reminder. By the way, please do not mention other people unless I mention them first. In general. And not in, like, yeah, in general, okay? Minecraft mining. I've been into building. The villain? Would it be a villain to like just be like, I refuse to use technology in a technology world? Would that make you a villain? Or like, to be a villain, I feel like to be an actual villain, you'd have to like go in and like destroy other people's like, what's it called? Technology, which I feel like is not gonna make it super fun for others. So there's that. Villain would be like, I will destroy all technology. But how would you destroy the technology without using any technology. To the bugs world? We'll use technology to destroy technology? Low-key Terminators? And notice every time you like do like a heist to break something, you just I'll be back. Army of Kangaroos. Ayo. Villain would probably try to rally everyone against the technology, saying it's evil or something. Oh my god. Going on a campaign. Evil! Technology is evil! You've been taken in! Everything is being taken over by technology! We must destroy all tech... I don't even know what kind of technology they have in the server. We must not rely on technology! I know like everybody's like really into the RP as well. I'd have to like build a character too, I reckon. From what I like very vaguely seen, there was a doctor. Nah, I don't want to do an elf the second time. Villain farmer arc. What if we? I don't know. Like, would it be too like generic if I just did the same thing every time? Would you RP as the Terminator? No, because I've actually never watched the Terminator. I was talking to my friends about it the other day. There's a lot of movies I haven't watched. I've never watched Terminator. And like Wall-E. I've also never watched High School Musical. I think Terminators... When did it even come out? Yeah, Terminators is like... Was... The Terminator? Is that the movie? The Terminator... My god, guys. Terminator has been around like double the amount of time. Pretty much double the amount of time that I've been human. Yeah, I was still a doll when Terminator first came out. So like, and then when I became human, my doll sister liked anime. And what's it called? My doll father really liked like space movies, so I feel like it would have fit the vibe. But I never actually had the chance to watch it. Sophia Master, thank you for the 18 months. I didn't get the first meet and greet ticket. No! I wonder who did. I wonder who did get the tickets. Terminated 3. Wow. I mean, Terminator 3 came out when I was barely human. Like, I literally just become human. Still learning the ropes of, like, basic survivals. That's when the Terminator 3 came out. So that's why I haven't really watched. Literally learning the ropes of being human, the Goo Goo Gaga game. Alright. And it's already out. And I think it's a little bit too advanced for a doll who just became human at the time. Goo Goo Gaga AI taking over the world. Learning to speak Goo Goo Gaga. Oh god. Thank you. Have fun at the meet and greet tomorrow. Thank you. But like with Wall-E. No, wait. Did I talk about Wall-E? No, I actually haven't watched Wall-E either. Reason being is like I saw a very small clip of it at school, and then like I didn't know where to watch it because at the time it was either go to the movies or just good luck. I didn't know where to watch anything, so haven't had the chance to. I saw a very small clip though at school because for some reason they were playing the movie. The craziest part is I don't know which part of the movie it is, but it was that one part where Wall-E was like outside of this like shopping center looking thingy that's all like dilapidated. It's like broken down and everything. I wasn't allowed to watch TV and stuff, and I was only allowed to watch movies when I started earning money myself. So that was already like a fair bit of time into being human. Would I do a watch along? Who knows? Yeah, but High School Musical, I wanted to watch it. It was the same thing where it's like, I don't know where to watch it. And then, like, by the time I was able to actually watch the stuff myself, like, to choose it and watch it myself, I just started watching other stuff, which is why I haven't had the chance to watch it yet. I would love to do. The first time I watched Twilight was also with the other members, the EM members, and I don't think I watched the whole thing either. Missed out on a lot of classics, but on the other hand, I watched a lot of anime. I watched so much anime instead. While everyone was watching High School Musical, I was watching Shugokara. While I was watching I don't know, some romance movie, I was watching Kaijo wa Maid-sama. No, my parent is not High School Musical bad, anime good. My parent is all movies are evil. You do not get to watch it unless you can pay for it yourself. So like what I did was my doll sister was watching like anime and stuff in general, and then I just watched with her. And honestly, because my doll sister would watch it, I was like, I want to watch that. So then I actually sneaked a way to watch it. Like I got myself I made a bet, and if the bet was if I can get to the top of like if I can place number 1 in my grades in my entire year or in a school, then I can get a phone. And that's how I did it. I literally was like, alright, let me just get that first place real quick, and so I can have a phone to watch anime on. Yeah, pretty much. But like, to be fair though, I started busking, so like playing like music to earn money on the streets at like in like literally like year 2. In literally second year of elementary school. So like I pretty much bought like the thing was I had to like earn enough to pay like the first bit of it. And then I also had to make sure that I got like the top grades in my year at the time. So I got both of those and I got my first phone. You know? Marketing denying another kid from getting a #1 phone bet? I don't care! It's gonna be me! I need to be first! Blue out. But yeah, but that's like what was the thing. But like with anime and stuff, I would go to like the computer lab. Is that what it's called? Like you know that in like libraries, they have like a computer area, and so I would go there and just use it to watch shows. And because my dolls, I was like more, how do you say it? I was exposed to anime more than like regular shows and stuff. I was more inclined to try and find ways to watch anime instead of like regular shows. And so that's why I watched a lot of shows. And I would go to the library like every day. Every single day. Until I got my phone and I was like, now I don't need to. I was like, now I don't need to. I can watch it from home. Hello. It's like an anime library. I mean, I read a lot of books as well, so there's that too. Like I honestly don't know how I managed to like watch and read all at the same time, but like, to be fair, I was reading like 8 to 10 books a week. And not the small books as well. Like a pretty decent, like chunky book. You just watch on TV back in your day? But now it's no longer on TV? I remember because I was watching like the, what's it called? Because I was watching anime like subbed. So I was not allowed to use the TV. The only time I was allowed to watch TV is when my doll mother wants to watch TV. And usually it's either like shows like Neighbors, I think is what it's called. Home and Away, or X Factor. Those are the shows that my doll mother liked to watch. So I've seen little bits and pieces of it because I was allowed to sit in front of it to do homework. Anyways. But what's it called? I wasn't allowed to watch TV. But there was one day when my doll mother was not home and she was not planning to come home. And so I put on the TV to go to like to watch like the channel that I knew had anime on it. And the thing that was broadcasting on that day was And the thing that was broadcasting on that day was Vampire Night. I had already watched Vampire Night, by the way, at that time. Like, as in, like, most of it was already out. Because it was just a rerun. Then I was watching it, and I was like, no, this is weird. Because it was all in English. It was like all the voices were in English, and I was like, no, no. So then I went back to watching it the normal way. Literally, this is not the anime that I know and I love. Did you have a favorite anime growing up? I feel like it always changed, like depending on what I'm watching at the time. I remember really liking Pretty Rhythm at one time. But I don't even remember when it came out. And then like literally right after that I met like Aikatsu. So I was like, yeah. What other? I also really liked Love Live. So 日本語でずっと見てました。I also really enjoyed Kaicho wa Maid-sama. Like I watched Kaicho wa Maid-sama and I was like, I want to be a maid. So I got myself a job at a maid cafe. Found myself a maid cafe just so that I can live my dreams of being a maid, like a maid, just like the anime that I watch. There's a lot though. I watched a lot, like actually. Like I probably wouldn't even remember all that I watched. Oh, another one I really liked was Ojamajo Doremi. The heck? Yeah, Ojamajo Doremi was also another one that I liked. Quite a lot. I forgot which season, but like I watched like the different seasons. I watched it out of order, essentially. Like, it was like the one with Hana-chan was still a baby. I forgot which season it was, but the one where they were running like a little shop, like a patissiere pretty much, and they had to like look after the baby Hana-chan. That's the one that I actually started on, and I was like, this is probably not the first season. So then I went back and watched the rest of them after this. Breath of maid culture. And of course I watched Lucky Star. I remember after watching Lucky Star, like I used the money that I made from busking that I would actually I didn't get to keep majority of the money. What I would do is while I wasn't being watched, I would take some of the money and put it in my pocket. So with that money, I literally took money like that so that I could buy a choco coronet. the chocolate, like the pastry that they had at the start of Lucky Star. I had to buy one myself so that I could test it out. I was like, I need to test out the theories. And I have to see in real life. I need to see in person so that I can tell, so I can make a decision on which side is the head and which side is the body. I never made a decision, but I tried both eating methods. Tried both eating methods to see which one's the peak. The meme. Aquí está.そこからね、オーストラリアにもあるんだ。あります。でも多分中国風になってるかも。It might become like slightly like different style. チョココロン。コロネ。Yeah. Oh, the other one that I watched a lot of, which when I watch back at it, I don't remember any of the story. Like I literally rewatched it like a little bit more recently, right? I rewatched it a little bit more recently, and then I was like, this was a story of it? Like I don't remember any of this because I couldn't remember the romance parts because I couldn't care less. But it was Mermaid Melody. So I rewatched Mermaid Melody like not that recent, like a couple years ago, and I was like, wait, I don't remember any of this happening. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean there's a man from the start? I thought the man came in after halfway through. Where do you start eating a chocolate bottleneck? I don't remember. なんだろうね。I eat from both sides. Like I bite like the thin part, then I eat the other side so I can have the chocolate, and then I do the same thing so that there's an equal amount of chocolate each time. Rotation method. Konnichiwa. Mermaid Melody. Nanairo no kaze ni fukarete. Kawaii. I really wanted to be a magical girl, guys. Kind of crazy. Oh, I remember. And like I think like primary school, I was watching a couple of other ones. The Akatsuki. The little red. It's like the Musketeers. Otogi Shugi Akazuki. Fairy Musketeers. Yes, Fairy Musketeers. I don't quite remember the story like too much because it was a long time ago when I was watching it. But like the characters were pretty much had a theme of fairy tales. So the main character is Akazuki, which is Little Red Riding Hood. But like Little Red Riding Hood has her bestie Wolf, which is not an enemy. So so there's stuff like that. But like I remember like watching shows like that one, Dog Days. What else did I watch? I watched a lot. Of course I watched Squid Girl as well. Akatsuki no Yona, I did. I watched it and I remember at school, like when people were like, when everyone wants you to wanted to like role play people. I also watched とある科学のレールが certain scientific railgun, and the other one, a certain, I forgot the name of it. I watched that one, and I watched everything's like going into a magical index. Yes, a certain magical index. I watched that one too. Black Butler, of course. Only my railgun. All the songs are nice. I think Only My Railgun is one of my favorites. Flipside has a lot of nice songs, to be honest. What else did I watch? Hold up. I remember, oh yeah, I did watch SAO, Sword Art Online. I watched Naruto. It's like a twin princess that's also technically magical girl, I think. I forgot the name. Sebastian Hissel. Bro, I was like, I really liked Ciel. Ciel was like my favorite character, especially when he was cross-dressing with the pink dress. I was like, oh my gosh! Yeah. I was in elementary school and being like, oh my gosh, Ciel is so cool. The dress looks so good on him. Everyone around me just was like, why is she so weird? What else did I watch? Like, oh my god. Dude, I don't know the name of the one with like that one guy that's really obsessed with symmetry, and it has like the weird looking moon. Yeah, the guy who's obsessed with symmetry but has like non-symmetrical hair that's black and white, and has like Soul Eater. Yeah, I also watched Soul Eater. I haven't like, I was like, I don't even remember half of it, but I'm just trying to watch like remember the shows that I watched back then. I think I also watched a lot of cooking shows and stuff when it came out. Like Silver Spoon, technically not cooking, but it's like a farming one. Norin is like an idol girl that went back to went to like the countryside or something. Yeah, Norin goes back to the countryside and is like starting farming or something like that. The farm anime? Yeah. Gurren Lagann? No. There is still a lot of shows I haven't watched yet. I just remember when I first found out about I think it was Crunchyroll back then. I started just watching anime 24/7. Like I watched everything that I could. Even like just going through all the ads to watch it. Cause like you know how like at the time it was like watch ads and then you can watch the show kind of vibe. That's how I watched a lot of it. I'm trying to see if I still have a couple that I decided to save to rewatch. My god, when did this one come out again? I remember it was a fun watch. The last period. The journey of the end of the despair. Magical Girl Raising Project! I remember this! Hanaya Mata! That one was also, I remember that one too. I'm not sure. Because if there is a show that I really want to watch, I just watch it. But there are shows that I'm like, yeah, I want to watch it, but I haven't gotten around to it. There's a lot of those ones. Oh, that one was a good show. It's not an old one, but A Place Further Than the Universe, the one about the girls going on a trip to Antarctica. Like, I had to think of what Shitage was. Is it Steins Gate? So then. The Ancient Bride and the Ancient Magnus Bride. Watch that one too. Wait, actually, I don't know if I watched the second season. Maybe I should go check it out after. Oh no, I did. I watched a ton of anime. Like even like scrolling. Okay, if I were to scroll through my like just Crunchyroll list right now, it doesn't even have half the amount of anime that I watch because it's a new account. Including recent ones: Easygoing Territory, Defense by the Optimistic Lord, Jujutsu Kaisen, The Holy Grail of Artist, the villainess is adored by the Prince of the Neighbor Kingdom, In the Clear Moonlit Dusk, One Piece, Mechanical Marie, Kaia-chan Isn't Scary, Squid Girl, Betrothed to My Sister's Ex, The Daily Life of a Part-Time Torturer, The Dark History of the Reincarnated Villainess, Tamon's B-side, Past the Monster Mate Milady, The Fated Princess, Magical Princess Who Made Me a Princess, The Water Magician, Dan, Yano's Ordinary Days, I remember having watched it. My Sub Diaring, Rascal Does Not Dream series, Kaiju number 8, Apothecary Diaries, Fruits Baskets, The Gorilla God Go-To Girl, Marmalade Boy, Solo Leveling, Honey Lemon Soda, I Want to Escape from Princess Lessons, I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in Class. These ones are recent ones. Spy Family, Saki, Blue Exorcist, Haikyuu. I'm a noble on the brink of ruin, so I might as well try mastering magic. This is not even halfway through. This is probably like a quarter of them. 365 days to the wedding. To the do-over damsel conquer the dragon emperor. I'll become a villainess who goes down in history. Nina the Starry Bride. Yakuza fiancé Raise wa tanin ga ii. All of those. There's a lot. I mean, I watched One Piece. I feel like One Piece alone is already a big chunk of those 8,000 episodes. I probably watched a lot as well. Because... Okay. How do I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... I don't know. I think if I were to read out every single anime that I've watched in my life, I probably would be here for like days. Honey Lemon Soda, I've watched that that one too. I don't have like a favorite anime of all time. My favorite anime kind of changes. Right now, it's Apothecary Diaries. Kusuriya no Hitarigoto. It's only one season? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, I also watched all of Naruto. Including Shippuden. I haven't watched Boruto as much. I've watched like maybe 10 episodes of Boruto. But yeah, all of Naruto and all of Naruto Shippuden. And then I'm up to date with One Piece. I don't know how many episodes that is already. But then I've watched all seasons of Shugo I've watched all seasons of Pretty Rhythm, including Puripara. All seasons of Aikatsu. All seasons of Ojamajo Doremi. My god. Yeah. めっちゃ長いよね。わかる。でも全部見た。I've seen. I'm so excited for the next season. I read the light novel for A Descendants of a Bookworm. So this is my what I did for Descendants of a Bookworm. I saw the anime and I was like, oh, this looks like an interesting anime. Started watching it, got hooked, and I was like, I want to know what happens next. And so I started reading the manga. I was reading the manga, and then I caught up to the manga, and I was like, there's gotta be more. And so then I was like, okay, we've got a light novel. So I started reading the light novel, messed up my sleep schedule like crazy for that one. And now I'm waiting for the next season. I'm so excited. And I saw that it was changing animators a little bit, but the art style looks so pretty. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I think it really like matches what's happening inside the actual story as well. Very excited. Yeah, there's a lot. I've also watched like all of Cardcaptor Sakura, all of the Mermaid Melody ones. Did you see the 20th anniversary project for Ouran High School? I did not. But for Ouran High School, I remember watching the anime and then being like, they're ending here? Are they gonna have another season? I was like, maybe not. I'm gonna read it. So I read it just so that I could see the ending. I wanted to see who she gets together with, man. It's like, yeah, she gets to the end of someone, but like the final end game kind of vibes, right? I was like, I want to see how it works. So I did watch. I went back and like I read it all as well. I think that's like a thing that I usually do, which I have not. Ouran High School Host Club is such a throwback. Yeah, I tend to like watch anime and then like go to read the manga afterwards. Yumeiro Patissier, I remember watching that as well. There's so many like there's gonna be like a lot of animes that like you probably have never heard of, because I literally dug through space and time just to find some of these. But do you guys know about this one anime called this little snow fairy, I think it was called? A Little Snow Fairy Sugar. I don't even remember what it's called, but it was just a cute little like fairy with a human. Did you enjoy the manga better? The mining guy about to hit Diamond's dream? It's a doll that transcends space and time. I wanna see Can I browse based on release date? Looks cute, yeah. Newest. Ooh. My god, wait, there's a couple of ones that have like pretty good art style that I think will be cool. What was the title again? The other one? The A little snow fairy sugar. A little snow fairy sugar. Easy. I wish I could set it to like opposite way. Release date is a later, like when the older release date is first. To be honest, though, I think I kind of go back and rewatch anime in general. A lot. Like, I think I've rewatched Kaito wa Maid-sama at least like 7 to 8 times. I've also rewatched like the Shugokara. I've rewatched Shugokara like 5 times. Oh my god, dance. Crazy. I'd probably watch this anime if I had it. Let's go. Yeah, there was a bunch where I would just like scour through as much as I could just to find like a little, like just to find ones to watch. There was a lot of long ones as well. There was this one about like it. It's so funny. I scrolled down to the bottom and apparently My Hero Academia was out 1,026 years ago. Apparently, like I scrolled down to the very bottom and it's like, yes, it was born 1,000. I mean, it was released 1,226 years ago. Older than all of us, I know, right? Ancient. I think it's not true, but it's alright. My god, Natsukashi! Miss Monochrome. It's about an idol, a robot. A robot idol, essentially. Hayate the combat butler. That's also Natsukashi. Wow! Oh my god. Skip beat. Let's go. There's some other ones that are like more Natsukashi as well, but let's go. The ones that I like really enjoyed watching too. Nidapuri! The World God Only Knows. I remember watching that and wanting to play like Otome game. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Nidapuri, but it's like an idol anime. Didn't know they were so cultured back then. I know, right? The people 1,000 years ago watching anime. Oh. Of course, I watched Yuru Yuri and Oreimo. Saki is really too. Wow. My god, yeah, there's so much. I don't even know if it's possible to watch every single anime out there. I remember this being a wholesome watch. It's like GJ Club. GJ Boo. I love that. nice. Very nice. Ooh, okay. I did enjoy this one back then. The world is still beautiful. It has like some of my favorite songs from it, to be honest. I think this one I remember being really confused while watching it, but it's the 彼女がフラグを折れた. Yes. Is this the one? Localドル? 普通の女子高生がロコドルやってみた. Ordinary high school schoolgirls team up with a higher upperclassmen to become their own local idols. Oh, I haven't watched the Kagura one yet. Not yet, but I do want to watch it though. It was I did save it and I was like, I will watch this soon. I don't know. Like, how did I even watch so much anime back then? I mean, I still do now. I still do now, but not as much. Yeah, I should stop off looking at this. Not as much as back then. Like, I think back then I would literally be watching anime like all the time. Dude, when I saw the trailer of that one, I was like, yo, that's like one of my favorite like Vocaloid songs. And then I listened, I was like, why does it sound so different? Wow. Ay. I keep yawning. I actually did watch Oregairu. I did. Because I specifically remember the main characters. Do keep in mind, I think I've watched too much anime that like I don't quite remember a lot of the details of it. Also, looking at the Oregairu one, have you guys watched Golden Pan? Yeah. Very nice. OSCP doll, yup. What is your favorite Vocaloid song? I think I like Melt. I liked World Is Mine. Do you guys have a favorite? I have a hard time choosing. Nimakon's a nice one too, yeah. But that's not Miku. Miku janai! That one's Rin and Nen! I guess I said Vocaloid instead of Miku. Rin and Nen, my favorite Rin and Nen song is probably... Electric Angel is probably my favorite Rin and Nen song. Oh. Makeup actors. Ah. I Echo haunted me. Can't stop replaying it. The echo. It's hard to choose, but my favorite stuff. Yeah, it is really hard to choose. Like I feel like when there's too many options. Miruto kana? Iyo ne. I think my favorite Rin-chan song is the Meltdown. That one's probably my favorite. Really liked it. I had a phase where I was listening to all Kikuo songs all the time as well. I really like Kikuo songs too. Those are nice. Honeyworks and Kikuo, like I like once in a while. Seito Magic, it's really cute. Rin was your favorite Vocaloid? I think Rin, design-wise, is my favorite, but I remember, like, I really like pink, so anything that's pink gets my attention. But then I looked and I was like, Luca is fine as well, but I like cute. You know, like I like cute over like other styles personally. みんなもわかるかな? Yeah, I'm like I prefer like cute vibes, energetic girl over like the One-san style. So, Luca はお姉さんって感じだから、ちょっとってなった。なんかピンクでいいんだけど、voice type wise though, I think I do like Miku's voice. Playing Project Sekai was natsukashi. Dude, I played Project Sekai so much. Like on like the PS Vita, I think is what I played it on. But like back then, like the easy mode is literally just one button and you don't have to like do the other fancy buttons and stuff. There's no like bumper buttons. And so you can literally just press both the buttons at the same time to the beat and you'll be able to get it, right? Oh yeah, true. I'm thinking of Project Diva. I'm thinking of Project Diva. But anyways, I played Project Diva a lot. And I just remember like just pressing the one button instead of like the one with the bumpers and stuff. Just for fun. It was lots of fun. It became even harder though with the new version. The new version like made it more difficult. I didn't play Project Sekai until like more recently. But like, what's it called? I also I remember there was a time where I was really into like rhythm games on my iPad. What did I play? I played at the time Love Live, the Love Live one, and I remember pulling for Kotori-chan because Kotori-chan was my favorite. I was always like free to play though, cause got no funds to buy the stuff. Producer, as in a Vocaloid producer? Oh, if it's now, I don't actually know. I used to really like Honeyworks. It was like very seihantai. How do you say that? Like very polar opposites. Polar opposites is like either I liked Honeyworks and Kikuo. The Kikuo is like, it's like the, what do you call it? It's like dark lyrics, vibey song. Aimasu I never actually watched, like, I mean, not watched, sorry, played the game, but I watched the anime. I do want to play though. Never had the chance. Honeyworks, so nostalgic. They're still going. They have 2 idol groups under them, and I think they even have like VTubers or something. Honeyworks. I still like Honeyworks songs, but like my favorite, I really liked Ai no Scenario and, well, Kinyobi no Ohayo. Okay, but my favorite characters from Honeyworks is still Mona-chan. Mona-chan kawaii kara. Are they live shows? But I used to listen to like Honeyworks all the time. 6ベル告白予想練習やきもちの答え。好き嫌い？今ちょっとだけ話題の神様？照れ隠しの思春期。いやー My God 懐かしい。懐かしい。あ、居残り先生 Oh my God 先生が好きですかMy God, dude. There's so many songs. Kawaiiくなりたいを作ったんだけど。可愛くてごめんカバー好き Thank you! 可愛くてごめん生まれてきちゃってごめん Would you do a Honeyworks karaoke? I would. I would. I would, but when is the question? Like when? Because it takes time. I understand. I would then. But it's all gonna be like older songs. Plus like maybe 1 or 2 new ones. All like the newer like Honeyworks fans that don't know like the older songs are gonna be like, what song is that? Rock Bell is such a cute one. To me, no. To me, Watashi Idol Sengen is already a new one. Even though it's already 7 years ago, it's still new. I feel like anything that's like newer than Kawaiiku Naritai in my brain is new gen. Even though it's quite a while ago already. Yeah. But like the fact that like Honeyworks got like anime as well is pretty crazy. It got an anime, right? I'm pretty sure. Wait, maybe am I going blind? No, it was. Hiro Intarumono is an anime. Yes, it's an actual anime. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I was like, I'm pretty sure I watched one. I was like, I'm pretty sure I watched the anime. Hiro Intarumono. If you guys remember, I sang the song, like a song. What's it called? From like, but the main character is from the anime. In my debut, literally the title is the title of the anime as well. Ganbaro, ganbaro, 努力してこそ広いんだけど泣いちゃう、沈んじゃう、辛い時こそおかわり while crying. やばい。 You got a few anime? Yeah. Oh, let's go. What other? Oh yeah, I also played like Demo, and Citus, I think is what it was called. Yes, Citus, Osu, and Bandori. I have not heard of Citrus before, actually. Citus, the C-Y-T-U-S-N. Bandori, yeah. I miss playing Demo. My favorite Demo song is the, like, I sang it like at a karaoke before, but it's the Yubikiri Genman. Yubikiri Genman is my favorite Demo song. It's so nice. Yeah. I actually don't play as many like rhythm games now compared to what I used to. But that does happen. I still play like right now I play what's the song called? I mean what's the game called? Muse Dash a lot. Otherwise I don't play that much anymore though. I did it, I played it for like a little while. What was my favorite group? It was like Popping, no, was it Popping or like Bands? There was two that I liked. Pastel Palette and Poppin' Party. Those two were the ones that I liked. But I also did like Roselia songs too. So Pastel Palette and Poppin' Party. Paspare to もう一つのPoppin' Party. Roselia is really cool, yes. But my favorite was the other ones because I like cute. 可愛いのが好きだからね。 don't think I have. No, I have not. Ayata. Yeah, Ayata 好きだったよ。I'm so bad at remembering names that I have to like literally search it up to like find it sometimes. I think it's names and lyrics are what I struggle to remember. Did you enjoy the arcade music games? I always call it this, but the washing machine one was fun. I wasn't like amazingly good at it or anything. Like I was kind of like mid, honestly, mid playing, but like it was still fun. The washing machine game. Yeah. It doesn't. Don't you think it kind of looks like a washing machine? って言いたくなかった。どうだろう。大丈夫かな。まだそんなにやってないからまだ大丈夫かなって感じ。I also did play like Guitar Hero and stuff. I'm gonna call it washing machine game from now on. I don't even remember when I first started calling it the washing machine game, but I remember someone being like, "What's your favorite one? What's your favorite game? Like rhythm game at the arcade?" I'm like, "It's the one that looks like a washing machine." There's one game that I really want to try, but I don't even know how, like, where to find it and if it even is a thing normally. But you know that one game where you like do dances, and then like if it like follows or something. I don't know. It's like, but it's not DDR. DDR Janai. I better search it up today. No, it's not Dance Restaden, but I have played that one as well. I saw it once on a arcade show. I mean, no, not arcade show, sorry, like a... Nandakke? Nandakke? On a variety show, and that's it. It's like the one where it's like a camera and you have to follow the dance. I don't even know what it's called. But it's not Dance Rush starting. What? びっくりした。なんだっけ？どれでしょう? I just remember watching like Caddy Pum 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 Pum. I forgot how to speak. Caddy Pumu Pumu songs being danced on it. It's not just dance either. I think it might have been Dance Evolution. I think it might have been Dance Evolution. Yes, it was. I really want to try playing Dance Evolution, but I don't know where to go even to try it. Who knows? Pyamu Pyamu. Pamu Pamu. That looks anxious. I mean, it is pretty... It is, like, quite a while ago. It's like, it's quite, like, on the old side, for sure. I'm gonna sneeze, I'm gonna sneeze. Wow. Bless it, thank you, thank you. How many sneezes was that? Was anyone counting? Probably not. Bless it, thank you. 5, I think? 6? Oh, it was 5. Oh my god, were you actually counting? What did I say? First the worst, second the best. First the worst, second the best. So like that. There's like lots of different versions of it. There's lots of different versions of it. The golden... I've also heard first the worst, second the best, third's the one with the hairy chest. Oh, there's like different ones. First the worst, second the best, third's the one with the hairy chest, fourth's the one with one... 4 is the one with the polka dot dress. 5th is the one with the treasure chest. Whoa. Hairy chest? Yeah. Sometimes it's third, the golden princess. Oh. Sneezing meaning. Sneezing 5 times in a row meaning. So the AI overview says sneezing 5 times in a row simply indicates that your body is attempting to clear persistent irritants such as dust, allergens, or viruses from your nasal passages. Sorry, my room is dusty. I know. That's right. But apparently, there's people that are like, yeah, that's a real meaning. I don't want a hairy chest. I don't know. Yeah, in China and Japan, they have like the if you sneeze, someone's talking behind your back. If you sneeze twice, it could mean that they're gossiping or talking badly about you. Sneezing 3 times may mean they're telling a secret about you. What? We need another cleaning stream. Probably, actually. Releasing negative energy or warding off evil spirits. What? Sneezing. Your body's way of releasing pent-up negative energy or emotions like frustration, anger, or hate. Letting good vibes flow through you. What? That's... Oh, apparently in Hindu it's a good omen. Divine intervention in your life. Really? According to ancient beliefs, sneezing is the reaction that your body has after your soul has left your body. Oh my god. What? And then other cultures say that it's bad like that. If you sneeze 2 or 3 times, something bad's gonna happen. What? Sneezing repeatedly could mean that you're in doubt of yourself? Huh? 3 times in a... Oh, here it is. 2 times in a row... 2 times in a row means one of your relationships needs fixing. 3 times in a row means that good luck is coming your way. 4 times in a row means something unfavorable may happen. 5 times in a row is a sign, is a warning to stay focused. Gotta lock in, guys. I gotta lock in. Hello, chat. If you sneeze 5 times, then maybe pay attention to your goals and dreams. Stay on path you're on in the university. I think I'm pretty locked in already, though. 6 times in a row is a reminder to honor your career. What? 5? Oh my god. 8 is also good luck, apparently. 9 is like, go meditate, girl. You got too much pent up angst in you. That's crazy. What? When did I sneeze? Okay, I sneezed at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Alright, so it says that sneezing during the day, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. is someone is thinking about you romantically. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. is you may be about to experience rejection after an argument. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. is your greatest dream will come true soon. Why did I not sneeze at 3 p.m. instead? 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. is you can count on the ones you love most to help you. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. is the loved one may be holding a grudge against you. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. is like you may encounter minor issues with mine. Oh. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and keep an eye out for unexpected changes in your future. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. your partner might give you a special gift. 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. a meeting with someone you don't know may surprise you. 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. you're going to encounter unexpected happiness. And 11 to 12 p.m. is you may have been deceived by someone. Cool. Like at close to midnight you start sneezing and it's just like they don't know. The person is like the person that deceives you is just like they will never know. Should breathe dust in at 3 p.m. Yo. Ten sneezes in a row means go to the hospital. I mean, logically yes, but apparently on that side it said that 10 times in a row is a spiritual cleanse. The image was of someone like meditating with like the chest glowing. There's an article talking about the time you sneeze indicate something? Yeah. Kinda crazy, eh? Ascending sneeze. You sneeze so much you just practically go ascend. You're no longer part of this world. You can break your rib bone if you sneeze too hard as well though. So I guess that is a thing. Two times at once? Really? I think I've sneezed like 8 times at once before. Ascending sneeze. You sneeze too much and just like you just go. Yeah, you gotta be. Coughing and sneezing can break your rib bones. It's kind of scary. Sometimes you can sneeze for more than 10 times. Whoa! Whoa! That's true if you have a sensitive nose. I don't really count how many times I sneeze each time I sneeze. So I don't know. I always sneeze and ask, was anyone counting? See if anyone around was counting. Come on. You charge up and make the loudest noise. Dude, I was in school, in class one day. And then this girl was just suddenly stood up and was like, guys, sorry, I'm about to sneeze. And it just does the loudest sneeze. It was so loud. It literally I think the table probably vibrated a little bit. And it was in the science lab. So we were in science class, so like the tables are literally connected to the ground. Like it's quite literally like it's like I don't know if it's concrete or something. It's like actually like connected to the ground. It's not like a regular table. And it still like vibrated a little bit. And it was just her going like, Achoo! She should be an opera? Oh my god, dude. There was one crazy sneeze. At least she gave the... Yeah, I know. She was just like, sorry guys, I'm about to sneeze. Achoo! And then everyone was just like, whoa. It's just like, yeah, sorry. I don't know why my sneezes are so loud. My sneezes are like a cat sneeze, like the most of the time. Huh. I definitely think my sneezes are like on the quieter side. You guys hear it loudly because my mic is pointing towards me, but like... I am Marionette. You can call me whatever you want, but a lot of people call me Marionette. She's gatekeeping her dad sneeze from it. I do not have a dad sneeze. How do you... Wait, how do people even do the dad sneeze? Hi, whatever you want. Hi. Welcome. Achoo! Goompa. Just like break the sound barrier. Choo! Sneeze is like a squeaky toy. Maybe. Do you guys ever do like the silent laugh? I think like for me, it's like I laugh, I'm like ha 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 ha, and then like when I laugh a little bit harder, it becomes like wind wiping, like windscreen wiping. It's like, and then when I get past that, I just make like I become like a what's it called? I become like silent laugh. Not even wheezing, it's just. Yeah, it's like you're laughing like ha 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 ha, and then you're like you're out of breath, but you're still laughing, and then you gasp for breath, and you're like, and then you laugh, and then the breath goes away. You're literally laughing all your breath out. You have that laugh, nice. And I have like a mixture of laughters. I start off, sometimes I have a gremlin laugh. Sometimes like it's like the ha ha ha. And then like when I laugh too hard, it becomes like a laugh. And then after that it becomes silent. Those are like the dankai. 3 steps, the 3 levels of Maririn laughter, I guess. Regular ha 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 laugh into the he 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 laugh into the silence. Silence. I really like I wish I could have like one of those like very like funny laughs from like One Piece. Can you imagine? What else is there? Stuff like that. Gotta put the core muscle into it. One Piece laughter. favor. Oh, you're laugh B then? I don't know. I think something with a Q. Q ba 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 ba. Oh god. How would you make a laughter? Marion's laughter sounds like ah ha ha ha. No, my laugh changes a lot, honestly. Ojo-sama laugh. Oh! Ojo-sama. Desu wa. Have you guys heard of like the Desu wa song? Ojo-sama. It's from like the Tiamu Okoku. Moon Empire. It's like a yeah, this wa Megami Seijo H Some Jiai Hakoi desu wa. Moon Empire is a really good watch. Was a really good watch. I watched it and I was like, I think it's my favorite going back in time anime. Like the anime where the main character wakes up again in the past. It's my favorite one. Like that. Desu wa song. I wanna be Ojo-sama desu wa, but I don't think I could be an Ojo-sama desu wa. Ojo-sama ni naritai wa. Everybody gokigen yo. Gokigen yo. The redo type series. Yeah, I think the Moon Empire is my favorite one from the redo type one. 背景はお嬢様っぽい。あ、衣装はお嬢様っぽくない。I guess if I changed it to like this one instead. Or maybe even like this one. Oh ho 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 ho. Gokigen yo. Gokigen yo. ラップできないよ。ファーマーお嬢様も悪くないですわ。おーははは。The dry laughter. Hello, welcome me. Talking about the my voice. Talking about the what's it called? Minecraft one, the Enterprise. I could make another, what's it called? I could make a different isekai title for that one as well. Reincarnated into a world of technology, Reincarnated into a world full of technology, refusing to... No. Like a gardener? Yeah. So I became a farmer instead, is what I was gonna end it off with. Reincarnated into a world full of technology, refusing to conform to society, so I became a farmer instead. What do you guys think? Reincarnated into a world full of technology, refusing to conform to society, so I became a farmer instead. I think this is too many letters for the title. Like, I don't think I could fit this into like a stream, like a YouTube title. Yeah, literally just this alone is too many words. Is too many letters to fit into a YouTube title. Hello everybody, welcome to Reincarnated into a World Full of Technology, refusing to conform to society, so I became a farmer instead. YouTube said not real. We have to make like an abbreviation of this if we wanted to. Refarm. Retech farm. Thumbnail then? Maybe. Cute font. Thank you. No tech refarm. That's right. Previously on Reincarnated in a World Full of Zombies that I've visited. What was that one that I said again? Hold up. I tweeted about it, so it's fine. Hold up. Reincarnated into an apocalypse. Previously on Reincarnated into an apocalyptic world, unable to escape this loop, so I became a farmer instead. Previous season, new season. Reincarnated into a world full of technology, refusing to conform to society, so I became a farmer instead. Yeah. No tech refarm. Every episode you just keep getting reincarnated. Reincarnated with the memories of my past of my other life. Wait, I think my grammar is not correct. I don't need the so here. Reincarnated into a world full of technology, refusing to conform to society, I became a farmer instead. You guys like my isekai anime title? I mean, this is meant to be my song. Kyoku. Refarm, episode 1, the beginning of the end. Oh my god. Reincarnated into a world of technology, guys. What's good? Honestly, I enjoy watching like isekai animes in general. Even though like most of the stories end up being the same, I just watch it anyways. Hello. Hot take. I feel like the reason why I enjoy it though is because I leave it on in the background while I'm doing other stuff. So having something that is that you can kind of predict what's happening up, what's coming up next helps out. Like I started watching the other one that I think Lally was watching me. It's called automatic. Easygoing territory defense by the optimistic lore. That one? I watched it. And then like when it was just like, oh yeah, you've got the most useless magic in the world. Like, what do you mean you can produce the items with your magic? And I like the second they said that, I was like, his magic is gonna be like very, very strong, so that like, what's it called? He's gonna be able to make items non-stop, and he's also gonna be able to make the items like very, very strong out of like weaker materials. And then I kept watching, I was like, I was right. There's only like 4 episodes out right now though. You like the concept? I already forgot it. Reincarnated into a... Confessing to the cute girl in the hero body? Oh my god, I've seen that one too. I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen like the thing pop up quite a lot. Everyone somehow always looks down to the main character. Okay, but that's the thing. Like the main character of like the easygoing one, they don't really look down on the character. Like the character... The main character is looked up to by everybody except for his parents. I mean, his father, you know? So I feel like that it's more realistic that way. There's just one person that really is like, you're useless because you can't do this one thing that I want you to do. And then everyone else is just like, no, they're so cool, you know? So it's slightly different in that sense. It's always the same trope, but we still can't stop watching. Tell me about it, guys. Tell me about it. I'm not that strong while destroying the villain in one hit. Yeah, and stuff like that. Mushoku-tensei, I got a bit confused after like the first season. It was like when they went on the trip and then like I was watching it and then suddenly they were like stuck in like a desert area and I was like, what's happening? Sentenced to be a hero? I don't think I've seen that one. Or have I? Have I seen this one? No, I have not. I have not seen it yet. Sentenced to be a hero. In a world where heroism is a punishment. Condemned to goddess killer? Battles endless hordes of monstrous abominations as a part of the Hero Unit 904. Death is no escape, only a cycle of resurrection and relentless combat. Wow. So if you become a hero, you just keep like getting reincarnated? It's new this season? Oh. いやっべ。無職転生また新しいシーズン出るみたいな。Well, the two anime that I'm like really looking forward to this year is the Ascendance of the Bookworm and season 4, and also the next season of Apothecary Diaries. 楽しみですわ! I believe there's finally season 2 for Tanya. I haven't watched the first one actually. I only watched like one episode, and then I got distracted. Not Tanya's fault. I just got distracted. I get distracted really easily. You know, I keep going like I haven't watched Bleach yet actually. I haven't watched Bleach. I haven't actually watched all of Inuyasha because I started watching it and then I got distracted. Not that the show is not good. It's purely because I got distracted because of other things. I think it's because when I started watching it, I was in the middle of like a really busy situation. But yeah, Inuyasha watch along. I could maybe do that for memberships. Inuyasha watch along. Right now we're doing like Squid Girl. But yeah, we could maybe do like a memberships Inuyasha watch along. How long is Inuyasha there? Oh, 193 episodes. Oh. 80.5 hours overall. Hold on. Sorry. Once you're off the hook, it's kind of hard to pick the show back up. I kind of do though. I kind of do like go back and watch it. Like that's what I did with One Piece. And now I'm up to date. Like I stopped watching it at one point and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start again. I've heard of it, the Penguin Room, but I have not watched it. Oh, I remember an anime that I really liked growing up. Rose and Maiden. I really liked Rose and Maiden. It's like seeing myself in it, you know? So Rosenが結構好きだったんですよ。My sister, my doll sister, has like a life-size doll and had like bought like clothes for it, and I could wear the clothes because it was like the same height as me. It was like 150 something. It was like 150 centimeters, so I could wear clothes. I could wear the doll's clothes, guys, and I did wear the doll's clothes. Because one of them looked really like Shinku, the clothes. Sounds pricey? Yeah, it is. It is pricey. It is pricey. But it was my doll sister, so it is pricey. Are you sure you want the doll that your doll sister? No, there's both. There's both. I mean, I've grown since then. Like I'm like 100. Without shoes is 154, and then with shoes is 159. And both these heights do not include the ahoge. For those who are wondering, no, my height does not include my ahoge. My ahoge is extra. If I was to include my ahoge, I'd be over 160 centimeters. Shoes, ahoge, and height. Over 160. Have I measured how tall my ahoge is? No, so I don't know for sure. it. It literally needs to be only 1 centimeter for me to be over 160 centimeters, guys. 1 centimeter is not big. It's like tiny. This is my ahoge is definitely bigger than 1 centimeter. Because not including the ahoge is 159. Granted, it's with shoes, but it's with shoes, so it's mine. 159. 5 centimeter shoes. Man, I love dried mangoes. It's all good. Dehydrated mangoes. Surprise. Every time I do a collab with someone who's not like when I do a 3D collab with girls, people are like, wow, she's actually like taller than I thought. Every single time. Like I'd stand next to like even like recent, I probably post another dance short with like another Korea senpai dance short today as well. But like standing next to Korea senpai, I'm actually taller than her by like a smidge. So it's like every time I do like a collab like that, it's like, wow, she's actually way taller than I thought. I'm like, that's right, guys. I have a doll form, but that's not my size. Can you imagine doll size 3D? Doll size 3D. How tall is Chibi Maririn? I don't know, never measured. Chibi Maririn is like has a power to like it become bigger. Right? Started to notice any big like yang. We need something on screen. Just go look at my 3D streams. Kusa. But yeah, no, every single time. Every time, even staff write down the wrong height. Sometimes like for like what's it called? For Soul Koen, for the Soul stage, they were like, "This is your height, right?" I'm like, "No, staff-san. No, without including the shoes and the ahoge, I'm this height." You know? It's like, no, that is not correct. That is not my height. So doll height is your real size. Yeah, but I'm a real girl now, so. Alright, chat. But I think I'm gonna like end off around here today. I think I'm gonna go take a nap, cause I don't know why I'm still so tired. Actually, I know why, because I was procrastinating sleep. But I have like some offline work to do a little bit afterwards. So I should get some rest. I do not know about spoilers actually. Those are fun, that's a thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I will consider the Inuyasha watch along for memberships. I will consider it. Today's song is Yippee! You want me to be けどstill 上がったったやだーだそうねスパチャありがとう。なんだ芋焼き13たくさん話そうね。視聴覚室 Let's go audio visual room. Alright, today's song is Candy. Let's go. Be warned, Candy Candy like instrumental is quite loud, so freestyle? No, I can't freestyle today. My brain's not working. キラキラした私だけのステージきっと毎日がハッピーハッピーデイズそんなの当たり前なことだほら完璧を見せるんだこの手捕まえて魔法をかけてみせるね幸せになれるってとりあえず進ま一人でも大勢の中でも孤独を感じてしまう自分はいつしかこの寂しい気持ちに心がコントロールされたなんだか闇に飲まれたバカだねいつの日にかハッピーになれたI think I actually have like I have like a mic言葉では通じないこともあるのさこの思いは届いたらいいなでかキャニみたいに甘い世界今日は君に見せてほしいな明日にもまた飲めるためになら今はきっと頑張れるから旅行くよキャニみたいに甘い気持ちのままで今日はきっと変われそうだねあなたも幸せにできるなら明日はもっと頑張れるんだイエーYeah, I thought about making a rap for the dance break part. Honestly, that the dance break part was meant to be a raps part, but then I gave up. But then I gave up. ね、なんかこれさ、ちゃんとさ、マイクっぽいよね。The mic is cute. Yippee! Looks perfect. Hi, well, thank you for coming by today, sir. I will probably be, like, what's it called? I will probably be streaming tomorrow, but instead of, like... I'll probably... Blah, 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 blah. Tomorrow, I'll probably stream after I'm, like... After I'm done with my... event. Which means it's probably going to be a late night stream. Which means I don't know what I'm going to stream. Might be a membership stream. You know what? I'm going to do a membership stream. Tomorrow I'll do a membership stream at the evening times. So come by to that one if you're in the memberships. I still got to get some editing done. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. Thank you for coming by today though. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, here's the new shorts of the day. It is now up. Make sure you go check it out. ありがとうね。明日もショートアップするんで。I'm gonna post the shorts tomorrow too, so keep an eye out for it. では、おつまりに Sending you guys over to Pio-chan. Doppio drop size. Happy birthday, Doppio drop size. Let's go. Alright, everybody, yeah, type out happy birthday, Pio-chan. みんなこれ。Happy birthday, Pio. Pio Pio. Never mind! I can't rate him, he's already ended. 嘘もうあれ、もう配信終わってるからレイドできないかも。レイドできないね。Never mind. Let's see, who's it raid? You know what? I'll raid Freo. I'm gonna raid Freo instead. ちょっと変えます。もう配信終わってるので、そのピオちゃんの配信終わってるので、Freo door にレイドしますね。You guys don't need to type anything specific. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. おつまりにー。